Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. Welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I'm up to is what you're gonna see here. And today, it's cold out. I was thinking of doing something after work today and it was cold. And my tolerance for this level of cold is not very good these days. So I came home and I'm just really having a chill night tonight. Like, I didn't really have anything on the agenda. And I'm, a little bit tired tonight. So I still have the Star Wars jacket to work on. So I have things to do, but those nights where you're just not feeling it, you're not feeling productive, and you just want to be cozy, and like I have my sweatshirt on, I got my horror people's blanket, like all of these great classic villains on here, and I'm just all hunkered down on the couch, like trying to stay warm because it's cold out, and I get really unproductive when it's this cold out. So very unproductive in the out and about, but. So, I have very exciting and good and wonderful news. So I know recently I posted that I'm getting a little crispy, meaning I'm in need of a vacation, right? I already talked about this a few days ago, maybe a week ago. Time is a little wibbly wobbly, but I have a vacation on the books now. I booked a vacation. So, preview. Going on another cruise. It's just doing it. I needed a vacation from everything and just needed to take care of me. I needed to do something just for me and me alone. And this was just a very good way of being able to do that and not having to, overthink the planning. Like, the hardest part of this for me is just figuring out getting the COVID test with the timing of getting it done, 2 days before the cruise. So I'm excited. This is so awesome. So it is going to be another Royal Caribbean cruise. So I know some of you joined me on my vlog adventures from my previous cruise videos. So we're going to go back. Different boat. Going to be on a different boat this time. And we'll have a very fun adventure coming up. So that, it's not tomorrow, but it's in the near future. So exciting things on the horizon. So I'm hoping to find new and exciting and wonderful things on this ship. This ship is going to have some really cool stuff on it. I can't wait to go on this boat. I can't wait to share this with everybody. I'm super, super excited. So this is going to be fantastic. A little prep I have to do. I remember getting a little bit stressed out about like the COVID testing procedure for the cruise last time I went on it. Because here's the thing, right? The labs can get backed up. So you don't want to do the test that they have to send out. You want to do the rapid test that's like the 15-minute turnaround. But they are not like readily available, right? Like the CVS near me doesn't do it. I would have to literally drive an hour to a CVS that does it. The Walgreens near me does not do the rapid tests. The Rite Aid near me does not do the rapid tests. The urgent care near me does. So that's like the backup plan. I'm also going to see if my PCP does rapid tests. So that might be another option for me. What's unfortunate is I have, my test kits that I got from the post office, how they were mailing everybody the 4 test kits. I have those. I have test kits, but for cruises, those are not acceptable. There is an at-home test kit that you can do that is acceptable. And it's the kind that's like observed via telemedicine. But it's $70, and I'm a little bit, I guess, overly pragmatic sometimes, and I'm just like, why should I pay $70 if I could go to the city MD and you know, my insurance will take care of it, or, you know, there's no charge, or, you know, however it gets done. And like the cost of medical stuff is frustrating to me. It's just very, very frustrating to me in general. So I think I get a little bit, I don't know, I'm a little bit of a stickler. I'm like, if I don't feel like something, if I don't feel like there should be a cost associated with something because I know I can get it without a cost, I'm like, well, why would I pay the cost when it's significantly more expensive? Like $70 is, you know, that's not insignificant. That's like my groceries for a week. That's, you know, it's a big deal. That's a big deal. So, you know, I have options, but it's a little bit stressful because the timing has to be just so. It's, for the cruise, you have to take the COVID test 2 days or less before the sailing. But you also have to have the results back before the sailing. So when things back up sometimes, like, you know, during the Omicron spike, the turnaround time was so much longer than that. So the rapid tests are the way to go for this purpose, but it causes me a little bit of stress. It's just like, is it going to work out? Am I going to get it? Am I going to have to like wait 5 hours? When I did it for the last cruise, I went to an urgent care and I checked in, and I think I waited like 2 or 3 hours. It was like a virtual line, so I waited in my car and like, you know, went and got a cup of coffee, and, you know, like I tried to make it a chill experience. My mom met me, we went for lunch, you know, but it was still like over a 3-hour wait. So I'm like, you know, is that what I'm going to go through again? You know, when I put in my time off request, you know, I couldn't just request a few hours. I requested the full day just to do the testing. So it's like, that's the wild card in all of this, is just getting that, you know, organized. And I wish, you know what, if I could have an appointment for it, it would take so much of the stress away. But the one pharmacy that does appointments, they don't book this far out. And then the urgent cares are all walk-ins. So that's sort of where the stress is from it. It's like, if I had an appointment, I knew it was going to get done, and, you know, just, oh, don't worry about it. But until that happens, it causes me a little agita. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It was fine last time. It'll be fine this time. I'm going with that. So that being said, I'm sort of trying to get my mind into a decompressing mode of vacation is on the horizon. Yeah, that's my horizon. Like, ooh, I told you guys, I'm tired. Yeah, I need the vacation. So super, super, super excited. So if there's any questions or anything that you want me to find out about Royal Caribbean while I'm on the cruise, you know, drop me a comment below, and I'll see what I can investigate while I'm sailing, and get back to you guys with any questions you might have. Cruising is so awesome. It's so carefree. Once you get past the COVID testing, the actual cruise itself is so carefree. They genuinely want you to have a wonderful, wonderful time. I think cruising and Disney have the highest levels of customer service that I've ever experienced when I vacation. And I think that is why I repeat those two types of vacations over and over and over again. Disney, you add the extra factor of nostalgia and feeling like a giant kid. I will frequently say, when people ask me, like, Mercury, you're how old and you're still going to Disney? Like, it is the only place I could go on a vacation that is a total escape from reality. that is how I look at Disney, and that's why I love it. It just brings me back to my childhood and is fantastic. So, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if I, figure out a Disney trip in the near future, because I am definitely past due on that one again. But it was time for a cruise, because it was just, I needed to not worry about anything. I needed to be a little taken care of. I tend to be the person that in my day-to-day life takes care of other people, and I needed someone to take care of me for a week so I can rejuvenate myself and then get back to the things that I do best. But I needed that separation and that time, and warm weather. It's been like in the 20s all week. There's a lot of blue on my temperature blanket. It has been cold. So I'm definitely looking forward to just getting to the warm weather for just a few days. It's hard being in the cold in the winter. At least it's starting to get light out. It's no longer dark when I leave work. So that's brilliant. I love this. We are rapidly approaching daylight savings, and we'll get that hour back and the sun, and warm weather will be coming soon. But in the meantime, it's the middle of February, and we're not there yet, but we are on the right trajectory. So yeah, that's what I have to say today. I'm just super excited that I got this vacation booked, and yeah, I wanted to share that, and I also, want to give everyone something to look forward to upcoming. Gonna continue doing some adventures in New York City, some New Jersey adventures along the way, some home vlogs. I gotta finish the Star Wars jacket I've been working on. Exercising more, gotta do it. Gotta. It's a thing, and it's good for me, and I need to do it. Cooking. Gotta eat. These things will continue to exist in my vlog. Like I say at the beginning of my intro, it's whatever I'm up to on any given day. And there's a lot of different things that I enjoy doing. And sometimes I need down days too. And I try to not miss any days in posting. So I at least want to check in with everybody. So at the very least, you get me monologuing a little bit, which is, I have to say, this feels a little weird sometimes, but it's also pretty cool, and I like knowing that everybody's out there. So I hope this is, as exciting to everybody else as it is to me. And like I said, if you have any questions about cruising, if I can answer them from my previous experience, I will. If there's something you want me to find out about while I'm sailing, drop me a comment, let me know, and I'll see what I can find out. And with that, I'm gonna just relax the rest of the night, try to stay warm. Like I said, I got my blankie. And, until tomorrow, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.